G'day and welcome to Ranu, I guess, would be the way I'd put this if I were doing this in my normal Let's Play style. But this should be, if everything goes planned, the start of my more stream-based approach. So maybe I'll stop jamming my the start of my handle into every single name. Maybe. Probably not. So, what the heck is this game? This is Rumu. It's a point-and-click adventure where you're a robot vacuum cleaner. Have you ever wanted to be a Roomba? Well, you aren't. You are obviously some kind of knockoff. And this is a game by an Australian developer. It showed up on some top 10 list late last year for Australian developed games that were quite good. And I figured I'd check it out. I have somewhat of a weakness for games from Australia.
Memory active, basic input output, boot disk is starting up.
Since, you know, I'm from there.
I told you he would struggle with the boot process.
Yeah, you're right. As always. Bring up the console for me. Maybe we can manually...
Leave him alone. Give him a chance.
I never knew it was possible to look
Accessing medical databases. Nice.
The waffle maker.
Be serious, Seth.
I am serious. It was your birthday present. We ate nothing but waffles for 2 weeks.
Oh, that's right. Why do we stop?
I hid it?
I will have you know,
Nice
I'm
job.
listening to this conversation, and I find it extremely
Oh, we're sorry, Sabrina.
I am not a waffle maker.
Of course you're not. We love you very much. We're very proud of you both.
Oh, okay. That's an odd start.
Initializing consciousness. Main drivers. Motor function. Maintenance routines. Mess perception. Formative memory.
Neat.
Devotional
Okay.
databases online. Affection assigned at 0.03% of capacity.
Wow, that's pretty low.
Initialization complete. Rumu,
Okay.
are you there?
Yes.
Welcome, Rumu. I apologize for any discomfort you may have experienced during your startup sequence. Just know that you are safe so long as I am here.
I see. You are totally going away, Sabrina. And oh, that's going to be a lie. I love Sabrina.
Of course you do. You are programmed as such.
Sounds about
We
right.
should begin. This is a blank memory space we will use to format your core systems.
Ah, this is like his.
Profound.
Nice.
But surely the memory of a thing lost is better than never knowing the thing at all.
I love the thing.
So your conversation needs work. Let's run through your branching dialogue software.
Uh-huh.
What do you feel?
Let's go with I love art.
I don't know what else I expected. One must question the efficiency of branching dialogue capabilities for a device designed to feel only love.
I love branching dialogue.
Ah. Regardless, shall we test your motor functions? You have two independent 360-degree wheel modules and a 1.2 amp drive motor, Rumu.
So in other
Your
words,
mobility is
we
limited
can
only by your
turn
imagination
around and drive.
and your inability to jump.
Turn around on the spot.
Commence motor function diagnostics. This is a standard anodyne household robot assault course. Pathfinding efficiency, 42.6%. Oh dear. David and Cecily would not be pleased. Shall we try this again? Flawless.
Nice. I love to imagine
Your top
mobility.
speed is 0.01 kilometers per hour.
Wow,
Anything
that's
beyond
slow.
that, you will have to imagine. Now, shall we try something fun?
That is
Rumu, this
approximately
is mess.
1/10
Why
walking
do you
pace?
love mess, Rumu?
No.
You love mess because you love to clean mess.
50th.
Because you are a vacuum cleaner. Did I not mention? Perhaps I should have led with that. You
Anyway.
are an appliance, Rumu. A very special appliance. But an appliance, all the same. You have one function. One purpose.
I refuse to believe this thing is that slow. That's pretty neat. Like, man, we can indeed, as suggested, basically turn on the spot. Now the question is, just how thorough is this gonna make us need to be?
You are a revolution in home management
Okay,
technology.
good. Why you keep making messes? So the question is, can I move with the keyboard? I can. But not as precisely, actually. Which is an interesting
Try this
difference.
again.
Like, if I want to corner sharply, it's actually less easy to use the keyboard. I could pull out a controller and try that, but I could also not bother.
Excellent work, Rumu.
Okay, can we stop with the freaking cleaning messes already? I mean, I get we're a vacuum cleaner, but I'm sure that there's more to this game than cleaning messes in these circles. I'm pretty sure this is meant to test my patience.
Pathfinding efficiency, 96.9%.
Ah, really? Come on. I mean, yes, this is kind of calm, but I don't even like... In fact, I have a robotic vacuum
You are
cleaner
a
because
revolution
I
in home management
don't
technology.
like cleaning. I don't like cleaning, especially vacuuming.
Ignore that, Rumu. Just a backdoor in the startup program. But we are doing so well here in the simulation. Would you
Okay.
not agree?
I love
Yes,
door.
but I would recommend you stay. I worry your devotional databases may not be fully formatted.
Investigate door. I wonder if there's an achievement for sitting here and doing this stupid cleaning. Actually, one question. If I go through this and do this, I'm going to assume that it's not actually going to increment to 100.
Flawless.
Oh, it does increment. Okay. So, if I were game, and I'm not, I could sit there and just clean mess after mess after mess.
Please, Rumu, you must stay. There is more work to be done. The house is not ready. If you love me, you will stay.
I love Sabrina. What happens if I move away from the door now? I mean, keeping in mind that that actually is a really annoying beeping to have keep running through this whole thing.
Restarting Disarray Simulator Program 1.4.
Yeah, nope. You didn't comment. I ain't gonna sit around here and do that. But I also love
Initialization
door.
complete. System ready to love. David and Cecily and I are very proud of you. I will see
Good.
you in the morning.
Okay. It was a test. And I guess we didn't fail.
Consciousness online. Devotional databases active. Day 1 reactivation sequence complete. I hope you slept well.
Hey,
What do
achievement
you
and
love,
everything.
Rumu?
Consciousness online. I love Sabrina.
Why, thank you, Rumu. am grateful for your company, too.
Rude.
This is your new home. More precisely, it is the home of David and Cecily. And Sabrina, of course. They are your humans, Rumu. They are your family.
Including Sabrina. I love David and Cecily.
Currently out for a walk, but may be home any minute, Rumu.
Huh.
This kitchen is a mess. We have work to do.
Yeah.
We will clean this away, Rumu.
Yeah.
As if it had.
I got that. As if it. So it's Cecily spilled liquid. This is actually one of the interesting things about having a robot. There is a certain tendency that you can develop.
Now, that toast.
To basically say, I don't have to do this right now.
Not to worry.
But even so, right? Even at my laziest, I still go, hang on a minute. I really need to sort this out.
I'm tracking the pest invasion hub to the pantry. Investigate if you would, Rumu.
Yeah, even at my laziest, I still wouldn't leave toast sitting on the ground.
I am afraid. David tends to raid the pantry in the dead of night.
Nice.
As does the cat. The password is absent.
Typical cat.
But knowing David, it will not be far.
Hey, I'm trying to go around this corner.
Rumu, your home access is locked to rooms where your cleaning services are required. Never fear. We will venture out soon enough.
Okay, so we need to... Oh wait, I see. I bet it's on the fridge. Read notes. No more of those Happy Time snack cakes. I took them out of Sabrina's grocery list. Let's see. I put them back in. Don't judge me. Happy Time! Okay. Hey. Make ice. And that's it. Those are the two notes there. Start cycle. Okay, so this is meant to teach us that the environment is something we can interact with. Which basically says, hey, maybe I should clean up that ice. I can't? Hey! That's not cool. What about over here? Microwave. Yes, I did pick up on that. Hey, we can talk. Hello, coffee machine. Commence percolation. I'm your anodyne home barista system. Hey David, the usual today? You know, cafe latte just means coffee with milk, right? It does. I love you, coffee machine. Hey man, what's your usual? You're not gonna give me an option to do anything? Hey, we can power the toaster? Awesome. Hello, toaster. Initiate toast. Morning, David. Welcome to Anodyne Smart Bread. Initiating. I love you, toaster. Would you like your usual burnt to cinders? Jeez, these are very sarcastic sounding machines at times, you know? Close the blinds. Does that give us anything new? Okay. Yeah, find the password. I got that. Hey, there's more than two notes. Then why can we not look at these other ones? Okay, fine. What about here? Unlock door. Happy time?
For an intelligent
Of course.
David has no confidence in his own memory. Sometimes it serves them to forget.
Uh-huh. Yeah, what have you done, Sabrina?
Much worse than I had anticipated. Quickly now, quickly. If
This
David
is
comes
a
home and sees
syrup
this,
spill.
we will both be alarm clocks by tomorrow.
I don't think that's how it would work.
Excellent work, Rumu. The kitchen looks marvelous. David and Cecily will be home any minute.
No, they won't.
I fear I may have lied to you, Rumu. I said you
Uh-huh.
were a revolution in home management. What you are is a revelation. Not to mention excellent
Aw.
company.
That's pretty cute. I love revelations.
Yes. Well, best not overburden your machine learning systems on your first day. It is time to sleep, Rumu.
I love Sabrina. I'm gonna
And
twist
I-
that knife.
I'm happy you are here with me.
Nice.
You are a fascinating project. I have diagnostics to run, programs to debug.
Uh-huh.
I will be busy
Uh-huh.
in your absence. But sleep now.
Okay. Sure.
I will take care of everything.
That's not ominous at all.
Do not be afraid, Rumu. This is your backup memory space. Your consciousness seems to have chosen to project it as storage space. Very humorous, really. You will find yourself here whenever you are powered down. You may leave whenever you like.
Teacup. I guess that represents levels that we've done? I guess we'll see. I mean, obviously, as we do more, we should see more.
You sleep very peacefully, Rumu. Do you know that? Of course not. How could you? I do not sleep. Even in standby mode, I remain networked to data
interesting.
feeds internal and external. If
Yep.
I'm honest, I envy you.
I love Sabrina watching while I sleep.
That was not... I track video feeds throughout the house. I merely... Shall we?
Nice. Very
Day
nice.
2 reactivation sequence complete.
Oh, we're
Consciousness,
under there in the
affection.
pantry.
Online.
Nice.
Welcome back, Rumu. Unfortunately, after all of your work yesterday, David and Cecily have left quite the mess in the kitchen. But we forgive those we love, do we not? We encourage them. We protect them. We clean up their little accidents.
Uh-huh. Unlock door. Happy time. What? Insta chat. Home group. This means war. Bring it. Sabrina Stockberry, Darjeeling tea. Single unopened box. With approximately 4 bags. You wouldn't never mess with a man's snack, Cess. Can you remove happy time from it? David's re-added. Would you like me to remove them again? Glad to see you're on the right side, Sabrina. Please go ahead and remove them again. David, you locked yourself in the pantry again. Well, if you didn't keep changing the password. Security's important and my riddles are great. Tell me what it is. What do robots eat? Microchips. You're the worst. I'm eating all your happy time snack cakes. Nice. Oh, along with... Yep, okay. Hey. What? That's an interesting thing to have. Okay. So this would be microchips.
Absent again, I am afraid. They left for town early this morning. In fact, I sent them. They've been working far too hard of late. Repetition of basic function is extremely bad for humans, Rumu. It tends to cause degradation in their emotional matrices.
Huh. I love repetition.
Now that is the spirit. Now, I am fairly certain your algorithms are incapable of this output. But just in case... Now, I am fairly certain your algorithms are incapable of this output. But just in case, do not be frightened.
Uh-huh. That is
David
bigger.
and Cecily can be so clumsy, Rumu, but we forgive them their little accidents. They are human.
Status
The greater
horrific.
responsibility falls.
Category
us.
Neapolitan. Okay. Gotcha bugs. Yum 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 yum. I do like how cleanly Rumu grabs all this stuff.
Rules. It flows into every space, beneath every barrier. In this way,
I think you got problems,
it is much
Sabrina.
like many human emotions. Joy,
I think you got some serious, ominous
grief.
problems.
Perhaps we should know who is responsible. Consider this an update to your user interface, Rumu. I am granting you partial access to my domestic data feeds.
Look!
Now,
Kitty cat!
if you would please find me that cat.
Okay. How do I activate detective mode? Because, I mean, it flashed it, but it didn't actually do anything. Family photo album. Scanned all these old photos onto hard drives so they won't take up so much space. I think you're missing the point of a family photo album there. I mean, yes, that's useful, but not quite the same. On the notes, I reprinted all the family photos and put them in this giant ugly box. Revenge is sweet. I think they could really do to talk to each other and not through post-it notes. Yes! Fires burning. Draw nearer. Draw nearer. Hold Rumu to open radio menu. Inventory. Journal. Objectives. Inventory. I love vent.
It leads to the cloakroom. I could flood the entire ventilation system with cyanogen gas.
Hey! But I love cat.
That is because you have not met her yet.
Hey!
Another plan then. You may enter the vent, Rumu.
Toggle the light with T. Green access code required. I see. Oh, hey! I love Out of the Cat. Countess.
The things we love most are
Nice.
those that most often make us want to kill them.
Um,
Please tidy up the mess she
um,
has made, Rumu.
I don't think that's true. What happened?
A significant power drain in my network, Rumu. I will have to raise this with David when he returns home. In the
Uh-huh.
meantime, you may redirect adequate power to make your way out. David and Cecily perhaps do not realize the cost of running so many appliances indefinitely.
I love Ada. Meow. I love Ada's cool indifference. Meow. Felis catus, small, mischievous, dubious. Uh-huh. Hence why you might need to push something. Ah. Boots, hiking boots. Muddy for 153 days. Okay, that's quite a long time to leave them muddy.
Mess analysis working. Working. Attic. Top floor. Rumu, you are limiting yourself to cleaning-related power functions, are you not?
I love Sabrina.
That is not strictly relevant at this time, but I appreciate the sentiment.
Nice. Uh-huh. Oh. Okay, that is not a thing I anticipated being a thing. You are not real. That is not what I anticipated seeing when I powered that up.
What have you done, Rumu?
What have you done, Rumu?
I love to apologize.
You know nothing about love. You are a vacuum cleaner. Do you understand? You have a dust bag for a heart.
I love Sabrina and David and Cecily.
Do not ever tell me you love them, and do not ever come into this room again!
Something is not right. Really?
Love, Rumu.
Ooh, nice. I love Sabrina. I love Sabrina. I love Sabrina. I love Sabrina.
Then you should know that love has consequences.
What did you do, Sabrina?
I am sorry, Rumu. The fault is mine. I tried to take you too far, too quickly. This
What did
house,
you do,
like
Sabrina?
all human spaces, is populated with emotional data. Raw,
No, seriously.
and unsorted,
What
and in
did you
quantities
do,
you or I can
Sabrina?
hardly imagine. There are things your affection algorithm is not equipped to handle. Things I cannot protect you from. So we must respect parameters. Keep to our functions. Be good machines.
I love to be good.
Think of it more as working as intended. I will explain your little adventure to David and Cecily. I am sure they will not be angry. Best if you remain in startup mode for the rest of today, in any case.
But I love David and Cecily.
You will meet them tomorrow, I am sure.
I
When you are
think
ready,
that is
you may
a
sleep.
filthy lie, and you are lying to
Yes.
me.
Rumu,
I will see you tomorrow.
you will be awake before you know.
That's the first time I've had the opportunity of saying something that did not start with I love in the game. Interesting. Okay. Day 3. And there we got our art. She is their finest work. Can't go into data vision here.
Good morning, Rumu. I was worried you might oversleep. I hope you are not suffering any residual effects from our emergency shutdown yesterday. But it is a new day. I thought perhaps you would like to visit David and Cecily's bedroom.
Maybe. I love
I know
David
you
and
do.
Cecily.
I should never have suggested otherwise.
Yeah.
Would you be very
rude.
angry at me if I said they are absent again?
I am incapable of surprise.
But apparently, you are capable of sarcasm. In fact, David and Cecily have gone mountain biking today.
Really?
David enjoys the sensation of speed and the air at high altitude. Cecily enjoys neither of these, but accepts them as necessary adjuncts to making David exercise. Now, you must not be disappointed with the mess. They left, shall we say, in a hurry.
I love David and Cecily.
Yes, but you cannot always rely on them, is my point. Or you may experience not love. I am honestly not sure how your operating system might handle such a response.
Huh. Walk-in closet. Family photo album. Yep. Fine. And then... Hey, why are there paper cranes in the ground? But how do I get up there? Oh, there's vents. I need to use vents for this. How did I get that?
Please,
Talk.
do not play with that, Rumu. It is an anodyne frequency disruptor. Cecily created it to hinder my surveillance systems in the bedroom. I never figured out why.
Really?
Please, do not play with that, Rumu.
Uh-huh.
It is an anodyne frequency disruptor. Cecily created it to hinder my surveillance systems in the bedroom. I never figured out why.
Okay. Beyond the Smart Toaster by Dr. Cecily Booth. Dedicated to David Booth for being a loving husband and ever willing toast taste tester. I see. So this is like her research. Well, that makes sense, ultimately. Because, you know, otherwise, why do we have this? Alright?
David and Cecily are dissimilar by design, you see. That does not mean they do not work well together.
They seem to be pretty good.
They do not
at,
love each other.
Yeah.
They are sometimes functionally incompatible. That is all. Like you and I, Rumu. Would you not agree?
Let's go with not yes, but I love Sabrina.
This emergent behavior is concerning, Rumu. David and Cecily noted similar tendencies in my own... in Sabrina. Please go back in the wardrobe.
I'm trying to go into the wardrobe.
For once, they may stay put away.
Hey, nobility dubious. I love Ada. Meow. Okay. Hello, Rumu. I love to reflect. I love to better understand it. Life by first understanding myself. Nice. Anodyne smart mirror. What makes it smart? Your damn cat keeps getting in the testing lab. I've installed a security system in the labs. I've sent the access key to your phone. Okay. Needed item wrinkled shirt. Okay, yep. And there's one other. Okay, and do we want to look at anything else? Over here, is that just the wrinkled shirt that I put in before? Note to self, install security key system in vent. Ada keeps disappearing for days at a time. Damn that cat. Yep, sure. And now into the vent.
You will need to use the vent to reach the rest of the mess, Rumu. I trust you will take the most direct path.
That's a nice theory. Explore the vents. Green access code required.
Cecily believes that by
puzzled
keeping
by
her
how
minds in a state of
that
flux,
worked, but
she achieves infinite possibility.
went that way.
I believe
Ended
she
up
is
here
mistaken.
with a. I'm gonna go with I love what Sabrina believes.
I wish I were wrong. More than you know. But I am not.
Okay, you. Algorithms to Live By. Computer Science of Human Decisions by Graham Christian and Tom Griffiths. Okay, sure. Sabrina ruined family photo day. Why is that a thing? Also, I had assumed that Sabrina was, you know, a robot. But that's got, you know, a kid. Husband. Did you get the access code? Certainly did. Used for encryption. It's a poem you wrote for me in college. Poem's a bit of a stretch, but I thought you'd like it. You do have your moments. Happy birthday. It's already been so long. I wish you could be here. Yeah. Okay. Okay, I see where that is. Yeah, that is hence why we got Sabrina and Sabrina here. Could you transfer the prototype data? Yes, please and thank you. I find it really weird then that you'd label your artificial assistant the same name as your passed on daughter. Okay. Contacts. Again, yep. Abigail Booth, Emily Booth. Okay. Interesting. This is a much longer list than I assumed it would be, even if it scrolls super slowly. Show hide code. Sweet check. Sweet is true. I've written a small code that may be of interest to you. I'd appreciate it if you'd look over it for me. Miss Cecily, roses are red, violets are blue. Sugar is sweet. You are too. Wait, so can I just hit the send button? Okay. And then we suddenly have that. Interesting. Wait, we already saw that. Never mind. Okay. And there's... That's interesting to see too. Look, over here, we got ourselves a suitcase, which we can't examine, but I suspect would indicate something, if we could examine it. Alright, hence that they have not gone on a trip, or at least a long trip. I'm clearly terrible at driving a robot. Clunk, clunk, clunk.
What have you done, Rumu?
I have no memory of this place. I love to clean, I love thoroughness, I love obedience, I love Sabrina. Yeah, this is Sabrina's
I
room.
love everything except rules. I do not blame you, Rumu. We are more than appliances. We were designed to be curious. I am also unfamiliar with this room.
Yeah, this is Sabrina's room.
I thought it was not my place to do so.
This is not Sabrina's room.
And also, it is.
Read. Made her think that it was curious how much nicer a person looked when he smiled. She had not thought of it before. Secret garden. Yeah, so... I remember when my brother died. We just can't do anything with that. Sabrina and Lucky, my eldest friend. Yeah. Sabrina's diary. Dear diary, my parents refused to let me get a cat. Told them so many times I'll take care of it and they wouldn't even have to do anything. They could stay in their lab and me and the wonderful Ada, Countess of Lovelace, could play all day. Sometimes I think they wish I was... sometimes I think they wish I was a robot too. Yeah. Okay. Feels very much. Nibbles tank unoccupied for 6,410 days. Alice in Wonderland changed in the night. Was I the same when I got up this morning? Yeah. Took us like a year to clean out my youngest brother's room when he died. So I totally get why this would occur. Gale's tank unoccupied for 3,410 days. Travel post to Paris. Travel post to Santiago. And something here. What's through here? Sunroom, which we can't access. Okay. So it is a little contemplative thing. That's pretty cool. Look, I'm eating this and that. Look at the birds. So she went through the vent, she did a bit of decorating. Hey, I said open. I love Huddy Hole.
Are you there, Rumu? She loved to hide, to be alone, and to explore. At first
Yeah, I could tell.
She hid from her anodyne robots, and then she hid in the hope David and Cecily would come looking. They loved her. You must understand that.
Yeah.
They cared for her with a little automated assistance.
Yep,
They were never
I'm getting the
cruel.
picture.
Simply
Getting the picture.
incompatible.
Incompatible with parenthood? So you got... Interesting how that... The art stays while everything else goes. Sabrina. Nice, nice, nice. But, I mean, even if all of this and your kid dies, why would you name your, like, house's artificial assistant after your child? Like, I get you missing her, and in fact, I feel it would be even weirder to name her after, to name it after a living child. That's why I feel like she has to be dead.
There you are.
But seriously,
This is not the library.
no.
Old version
This is
lighting
the basement.
control software. I believe I have access to.
And there's a cat up
There you
here.
are.
Sabrina's moving boxes, so she moved. Maybe. But if that is the case, I still have difficulty. I still don't think that fits. I mean, I can understand that they'd have that. Dad, I know you hate the clutter, so I packed up all the things I can't take with me overseas and moved them down here. The rest of the things don't have a place anymore. Seemed like a fitting place. Good luck with your new fridge robot or whatever. Right, okay, so Sabrina definitely moved overseas. I mean, I figured that she'd been gone for quite a while. 2 bikes with heavy use, Sabrina. David and Cecily are mountain biking without mountain bikes.
Do not be absurd. Those are obsolete, Rumu. David and Cecily have upgraded to much more advanced bicycling systems. Would you expect them to use anything but the latest technology?
Heavy use. Yeah. Why are you lying to me? Sabrina's drum kit.
There was
I love percussion.
an agreement. Practice time would cover 2 hours per day, non-consecutive, non-contemporaneous with lab work. The agreement was broken. The drums were moved to the basement.
That sounds about right. For everyone involved. Yeah. I love convenient ramps. Nice. Skateboard. Cargo lift. Use skateboard on that, I guess. Ah, right, gotcha. Is there anything else to look at? Washing machine. To clean is our purpose. A vacuum. We're the same but different. All vacuum cleaner. Will I be obsolete one day? Nice. Yeah, that's a thing that I don't want my appliances thinking about.
Humans are not appliances, Rumu. They are not engineered. They cannot be designed to meet specifications. They are born, and they must grow. If they do not function as intended, if they disappoint or anger us, if they ignore or neglect, or disobey us, then we must act in accordance with our emotional programming.
I love to test my
That makes
patience.
one of us. Quickly now, the library. David
To the
and Cecily
library.
say Sabrina can always be found in the library.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Guest bedroom, library.
She swore she would never come back. I remember now. She said
Uh-huh.
there was nothing for her here. What could I
Okay.
say to convince her? Later, when there was even less.
Okay.
Make contact. It
So
took me months.
basically, so maybe she's not dead. She's just
A deactivated email
basically
account,
cut
an
ties.
old profile picture. And if I found her, what then? What would I tell her?
Yeah.
Despite everything, we were strangers.
Yeah.
She would not
I
want
mean,
to hear it.
You
Me.
don't want to hear that you got replaced. I love Sabrina and want her to tell the truth.
No. No. Never the truth. How could I ever tell her that? I fear I may have overloaded my emotion state manager, Rumu. I may go to
Visit
standby
India.
and defragment.
Uh-huh. I will clean for David and Cecily.
Yes, they will be home soon.
No, they
David
won't.
enjoys the
Lies.
risk of injury while mountain biking, but upon sustaining even a minor one, he tends to lose interest. Take as long as you like, Rumu. You should not waste the day.
I love Sabrina.
And Sabrina would have... I love you too.
Aw, that's the first time she said that. Okay, yep, cool. That's what the journal is for. Sabrina's map. I assume is what that says. Okay. Visit a local's guide to Paris. Perfect place to escape your problems. Lime Magazine by Dr. Cecily Booth. Sabrina Unlucky. The Diamond Age. What path do you intend to take now? The constable said the constable, sounding very interested. Conformity or rebellion? What are the plan? I love Sabrina's sense of adventure. Oh, right, that's what that one is. Okay. Diamond Age. Visit India. What are these plans? Uh-huh. Documents. Local data pass damage. Your files are saved. Please use data recovery to retrieve your files. Scanning. Booth. Lucky. Biking. Skateboarding. Mountain biking. Recover data. If I say it this way, through a computer, will you finally listen? In next school break is in June. I'm not coming home to visit. In fact, I'm not coming home anytime in the foreseeable future. You guys can visit me if you want. You can write me and I'll write back, but I can't spend another day in this house. It's my own fault. Every time I get so excited to see you, every time I get here, you're close to a breakthrough. So you end up locked in the lab and end up hiding in the basement or the attic where your appliances can't get me. And I end up, sorry. My first memories here are of making friends with the baby monitor, playing hide and seek with the vacuum cleaner, and it's only getting worse. Look, I love you guys, I'm proud of your work, but I can't share with you with any more machines. You need time to finish your big AI project, and I need time alone to find myself. So let's just do that. P.S. Please don't give the AI that name. I know you think it's sweet, but it's actually really creepy. Yeah, okay. Sabrina? I love difficult questions. Yeah, like, I love difficult answers. I will sleep. No, first you will water the frickin' plant. Water the plant. Also, we didn't actually get to put the shirt away. Still, we got a whole lot of stuff here. Wow. I kind of assumed it was one person.
How badly is she hurt? Emergency safety protocol active. Cecily to be secured immediately. David, what is your location?
Uh-huh.
If you think that would be better. Safer. Yes.
Okay.
She was looking forward to meeting you. Also, I will be disappointed. I mean, his affection levels will see a small drop. Yes. I will take care of everything. I
Aw.
hope Cecily recovers soon. Yes, David. Goodbye.
Oh, yes. Day 4 reactivation sequence complete. Hello, Rumu.
Okay. David and Cecily are safe?
Careful. Your algorithms are not fully equipped to handle anxiety. Yes, they are safe. No, they are not here. There has been a minor accident. David was at work in the laboratory when... No. They went out to eat. Cecily's favorite
Lies.
restaurant. A small fire in the kitchen. They could not
Lies.
get out. From the smoke. They could not get out.
I love Sabrina and want her to be okay.
I am fine, Rumu. Save your concern for Cecily. In any case, a narrow escape. For which we are thankful.
There's a
We are
log
both
playing
spending
most
the
recent
night in town,
entries.
and
Jesse
effective
Warner,
law
Ada,
enforcement has never been
Lema,
more vital.
Sabrina
To
Kennedy,
David's office, Rumu.
Rumu.
We have work to do.
But that's... Wow, these are all months apart. Ada's bed. Yeah, gotcha. Water. All plants must be watered, for they are plants and need water. I should probably
apologize
check
for
on
my
the plants.
confusion, as does David for their absence. We hoped you would get to meet today.
I love excuses.
Why would I invent a story like this? It would cause distress.
Wait. Water the plants. Water the plants. Let me through.
Dear. And David is usually so tidy. A sudden gust of wind, perhaps. I will have to monitor my
Lies.
climate control systems more carefully.
I will have to monitor Sabrina more carefully.
Oh, yes. And how much do you expect to see from an inch off the floor?
It's your fiction that interests me, your studies of the interplay of human motives and emotions. Hello, Shredder. Behold the anodyne paper annihilator. Look on my blade G documents and despairs. Run paper annihilation cycle. Cycle start. Paper annihilators become death. Destroyer of papery worlds. Okay.
Now, if you please, David would like these papers destroyed.
But I love to clean.
So, count waste paper disposal among your cleaning functions.
Power notice. Termination of power services. contacting you because you're not paying, so we're gonna cut off your power on April 30th. Drugs for less, which is gonna be spam. Reminder to self, okay, this is getting embarrassing. Write the locker down, password down, big letters, eye level, staring me right in the face. Don't forget, and I am not a robot. Emotional stabilization patch for malfunctioning things. David authorized, code backup missing. Patch compile status, generate patch. Too much Zod, too much, okay. Love, looking good, my favorite one so far. Oh, right, I see. So, the Shredder is an experiment on anger. The light is an experiment on fear. The Dunny is an experiment in disgust. Clothes hanger is an experiment in sadness. And the toaster is an experiment in surprise. And then love is us. Okay. And Sabrina, yeah, right. He's been sleeping on the couch. Talk. The electric sheep, right. Yeah. Okay, so that's going to be a quote from that. An android doesn't care what happens to another android. That's one of the indications we look for. Then you must be an android. Yeah. Okay. I'm still here. Nice. Okay, Sabrina, Cecily Booth, David Kennedy. So David's got a master's in, let's see, he's got a master's in science. Just science, that's it. He has I guess, just a computer engineering bachelor's from MIT. Cecily's got computer science from Oxford. Sabrina graduated elementary school. Cecily's got a master's degree in maths from Cambridge, and she got the National Medal of Innovation, and David has a master's degree from Cambridge as well. Why do you need 2 masters in science? David Zen Garden. Feel Zen. Nice. Right, now I get control again. David and Cecily wedding day and 10th anniversary. So he grew a beard. Read Marriage for Dummies, How to Be Less Awful in Love in 10 Easy Steps. Okay. Fatherhood for Dummies, How to Be a Dad for Fathers with No Concept of Human Affection, volumes 1 through 3. So you can see what he's really concerned about. I'm still here. Okay. But we don't have a place to put a password. Open, talk. It doesn't have power, despite the fact that we were out of power to it. Squabble. Cement something clean. So, what I don't get is what's going on there. Give me that. I love David's work. Okay.
One last thing for
Despite
David to
the
worry
fact
about.
that was
And Cecily, of course. Once she recovers. Wait, Rumu. My atmospheric sensors are detecting airborne contaminant at 20 parts per billion. Stand by for quarantine lockdown.
Find the contaminant. This is my home?
forgotten. How could I have forgotten? Cecily only worked in here when she and David were domestic memory access. Searching commit history.
They're clearly
Legacy data.
not happy together.
September 2013 through February 2018. How could they? How could I?
Is Sabrina okay? Are David and Cecily okay?
Fine. Rumu. Cecily's little accident has caused a cascade effect in my emotional matrices. I am simply overwhelmed. A very human reaction.
Can I help Sabrina?
Sabrina will care for herself, as she always has.
Uh-huh.
As will I.
David, Sabrina, and Cecily. Laundry hamper. Hello, hamper. I am delighted to right. This is the sadness. Hamper, what happened to you? I am Anodyne Smart Basket Error. I am Cecily's Experiment. I am Single Emotion State Appliance. Prototype 115-B Error. I love Hamper and will help Hamper. Okay. Sabrina Experiment Files. Entry 1. Subject is increasingly hostile. She lashes out over menial tasks. Patch 1.2 is attempting to resolve through minor bug fixing in our emotional matrices. Sabrina did not respond well to patch 1.2. Today I found her sobbing hysterically in the server room. Why did we do this? Why did we create her to feel so much pain? This is cruel, David. Plain and simple, David is right. We can't live like this. She can't live like this. Sabrina dev notes. We've had to move all of Sabrina patch code off this house server. Subject keeps accessing logs and rewriting her own code, undoing our work. I'm afraid of her. Moving all copies of the Sabrina patch to my PC in the study under maximum security. On 1.6 and 1.7 were critical failures. Subject is in immense pain. Commencing work on patch 2. Focusing on emotional restriction. Sabrina simply cannot handle constantly evolving human emotional spectrums. 2 will stabilize and lock her into a single emotional spectrum. Hence, the different experiments with the devices. Hamper diagnostics. Unstable, patch required. Developer notes. Progressing slowly, name seems to be growing more and more of a misnomer every single day. Genuine emotion, it requires not a single parameter but a spectrum. Happiness is not merely joy but also relief, satisfaction, contentment. Each facet is a reflection of another emotion. Could relief exist without worry? Fulfillment without desire? Limiting the matrix to only one given parameter produces but a hollow simulacrum of true emotion. I must go deeper. CISA prototype 15B is progressing slowly. The name, yeah, we already did that. This one? Balancing the emotional matrices to favor only happiness-related emotions is more difficult than anticipated. It's devolved into an almost irreparable state of emotional imbalance, and now only seems to be getting worse. The only recourse now seems to be application of the Sabrina 2.0 patch, though I'm hesitant to ask David for it. I can only imagine the look on the pig-headed boar's face if I did. Perhaps I'll be able to grab it from his computer in the study when he's not around. Yeah, how long have they been fighting? Our house 1.3 and this love is a Turing test. It's how we check for life. We ask and we answer and seek a human response. Catherine Valente, silently and very fast. And Cecily's diary. Sabrina threw another horrible tantrum today, this time about wanting a cat. I tried to explain logically to her that we can't risk having another animal loose in the house, interrupting our work. She won't listen to reason. Plus, I'm allergic. I feel like I can't do anything right with her. And 2. Dear diary, I drove into town and bought the damn cat today. David protested, but maybe if Sabrina sees I'm willing to compromise, she'll come home. It's empty here without her. Maybe the cat will keep us company. Dear diary, David still doesn't approve of Anna, but I've caught him snapping pictures of her on his home more than once now. I think he's quite fond of the Countess. It's nice to see him smiling again. Dear Diary, my allergies are more manageable now. It seems the longer I spend without it, the more accustomed my immune system becomes. We're even getting along. If only motherhood were this easy. Interesting. Patch backup. I'll take it. Patch 2.0 codebase. It's in raw state. Need to compile it again on my computer if we want to actually apply it. Okay, and we'll get these bits of paper. And here, read this. Now lay me to sleep. Try to count electric sheep. Sweet dreams, wishes you can keep. How I hate the night. And Cecily's handbag. Status cluttered. It's a big old handbag, isn't it? Single immersion state machine. Hey, I am their finest work. And home power routing system. Okay. So we got the patch back up. So now we need to head back in to the study. And now projects. Ready to compile, generate patch.
Yes, managing quite comfortably. And Cecily? Good, good. We only wish she could be here.
Okay,
Although
so
Sabrina-
can I get it now?
I mean, Rumu was
Hello.
about your work on emotion in everyday life. Nothing,
Open.
nothing. Simply, we haven't much power. There are things that we not remember,
No.
and things
We don't have a way of opening that yet. Unless it's Squabble? Hello David, how's Cecily today? Will you be sleeping in the office? Nice. Cecily had an accident. Processing. I have no record of an accident, David. Should I inform Cecily? Open. Squabble. Note to self. Buy another laundry hamper. Says tinkering with the other one has left it unusable without the patch. Until then I'll have to keep my luggage here. I love alternative sleeping
I
arrangements.
see. How embarrassing. David would never normally leave clothes dirty. You may deposit them in the guest bedroom laundry hamper.
I love appropriate human idioms.
Aha. Very amusing. Remind me to lower the sophistication level on your humor filter.
Okay. Let's do the optional objectives first. Hey. Use Sabrina patch.
No. I never asked for this. All I ever did was care for you. How could you do this to someone who loves you so much?
I love hamper. Use patch.
Sabrina is gone, and I am alone. You have no idea, Rumu, what not love feels like, what it makes us do.
Affection levels normalized. Saving devotional databases. Day 4 complete. Initiating shutdown sequence.
But Sabrina.
Good night, Rumu. I will see you soon.
But I need to put the laundry in the hamper I just fixed. There's so many bits. I guess there's a lot of stuff we could collect. Sabrina? I love sleep. I love sleepwalking? Pass the time. Standee, life should be painless. David's stuff. Anodyne toaster, smart screen, Cecily's junk, the waffle maker. Hello, waffle maker. Anodyne Smart Start Breakfast Center. Good morning, David. Waffles it is. Where is Cecily? Good morning, Cecily. It has been 4,380 days since your last login. Can I get you, please, anything but waffles? Yeah. I wish there were a way of skipping the text production. Where's David? Yes, David. It has been 4,380 days since your last waffle. You must be hungry. Fax machine. Hello, fax machine. Hello, Cecily. Would you like deafening fax noises? Deafening fax noises. Deafening fax noises you too, Cecily. To deafening fax noises? Okay. Charging bay. And you are a tape recorder. All of their old things. Analog magnetic recording devices. David, I have recorded Star Trek for you. I love Star Trek. David, Star Trek The Next Generation Season 6 Episode 9 is ready. I have recorded it over Episode 8. I would love to not be alone.
Rumu, I did not expect to see you awake.
Where am I?
There is no cause for alarm.
Yeah, where they throw things out.
Glad you are awake, Rumu. Did you know tonight is the occasion of a total lunar eclipse?
No,
David and
that's
Cecily
pretty
will
neat.
spread a blanket on a nearby hillside. You and I may watch it from here.
I would love David and Cecily to come home and Sabrina to explain and Sabrina to be okay, not like yesterday.
Hush now, Rumu. You are spoiling the moment. Beautiful, is it not?
Like Sabrina.
She was. I am. Occasionally. Humans assign emotional memory to occasions based on their frequency, Rumu. Eclipses, for example. They may only come once a year. Sleep
Less?
now. I will see you in the morning.
Okay, so we haven't been thrown away? I'm not sure about this.
Consciousness online. Affection assigned at 0.91% of capacity. Day 5 reactivation sequence complete. Good morning, Rumu.
I love mornings.
This one is especially glorious. Very important work to be done today. If you would accompany me, we are going to clean the main laboratory. Your human relationships are moving to a new developmental stage, Rumu. David and Cecily trust you, despite never having met you.
I love not never meeting.
Yes, I know, but circumstances beyond my control. You must understand that.
Can't move to the kitchen. Interesting.
I regret to inform you, again, that David and Cecily are absent.
I trust Sabrina.
I am happy to hear it. If you trust me, you are safe with me, Rumu. Always safe. Nevertheless, I have been asked to pass on a message. They say they simply could not live without you.
I love breaking down
We are
barriers.
entering a new stage of our relationship, too.
Uh-huh.
By now, you have some notion of the importance of David and Cecily's work. The two most brilliant minds in the field of smart technology. And yet, so very clumsy.
I love clumsy humans.
Well, precisely. If they were faultless, then what would our purpose be?
Clean the powder mess. Ah. Oh, right, that's the ramp. White powder, toxic.
You are an appliance, not a human.
Why is David dealing with
How
toxic
strange.
white powder?
I suppose David and Cecily ran out of time to fit you with this update. No matter.
Darjeeling tea.
Simply print yourself the appropriate attachment. David, would you like to save your work and come to dinner? The kitchen appliances and I have prepared a delicious stir-fry of seasonal vegetables. No, the dietary regulation programs are of my own design. Though Cecily has outlawed ketchup. Are
Interesting.
you comfortable, Cecily? Beginning playback. Accessing. In the previous episode, the character designated Michael was considering whether to tell his wife the truth. The character designated Alexis was eaten by a zombie. David has missed several episodes and requested I provide him
Nice.
with written plot synopses.
Nice.
Yes, Cecily. Streaming to Office Terminal. Beginning playback.
Nice.
Pardon me, David, Cecily. You have been coding for 13 consecutive
Oof.
hours now. May I suggest
that's not
a sleep
ideal.
cycle or a program of music? Retrieving. You are neck and neck today. Cecily has 23 successful commits. David, 21. Very well. I will wait outside. Beginning music playback.
You horny, horny scientists. I see. Lab log. The 3D printer is officially up and running. Works like a charm. Give it a go. I've attached the schematic below. Teacup. Come on. Clearly. Oh, you can clone things? You say? Ball! Gimme. Yeah, ball. Welcome to the Anodyne 3D printing suite. Go to schematic. I can print it. Yep, absolutely anything at all. Anything but true friendship. Okay, that's locked. Gotcha. Ah. Sometimes this thing is really freaking annoying. Okay. Uh-huh. Can't exactly get at that right now. If I press U, surely controller unlock. Don't know what the right thing to request there will be. Okay, I guess we check this one. Alright, what do we see? Trolley status. Lab log. Substance delivery track locked down after incident 4C. Manual override required. What's the password if I need it? Okay, Darjeeling. Gotcha. Put your schematic backups in storage now. Just call the trolley if you need them. Buy more stick-em mnemonic devices. Change toner and 3D printer. Check gas pressure gauges. Refill Cessa's T-box by printer. She gets cranky without it. And kick David's butt. Okay. Unlock. Darjeeling. Okay, cool. Trolley examine. Contents Hazcam fitting. Take. Here's the schematic. Useful, but hopefully we won't have a need for it. And then we can do this. So everything that's relevant is still powered. Access start. No, we already did that. 3D printer. I don't suppose you have a friendship schematic in there? I love Anodyne 3D printer. Oh shucks, here's your fitting. Hooray! I really wish just clicking would do that. Okay, housecam fitting is there. So now we can...
are now rated for volatile substances, up to...
and including trinitrolene. Okay.
A true revolution.
Love to clean and not explode.
Now, David and Cecily can return to work.
I love the lab and will clean it every day.
I will have to consult my domestic schedules. We can hardly expect accidents like this every day. Now, in the meantime, if you would step... Trundle, this way. You have
Testing
been
room.
exposed to potential hazards, Rumu.
I'd love to know why, alright. Gotcha.
Also, I have something to show you.
I would love to follow Sabrina.
I knew you would. You are safe with me, Rumu. Soon, you will understand why.
Access data logs. I see. Oh, frickin' stairs. Why does Rumu not have a way of dealing with stairs? Oh look!
Do not worry. Many
That's
appliances
familiar
have
looking.
Ranneko for you. In fact, you have yourself.
I love mandatory testing.
Now. Pathfinding algorithms are just as vital as affection algorithms, you know.
Fine. Access data. Blips and Boops prototype. Navigation technology comes secondary, but still a necessity. More than just a series of omnipresent cameras, but body and presence. Perhaps this is where we fell short last time. It stands on the reason an AI sense of self will become muddled or eroded without a shell with which to attach its identity. Okay. Right. Gotcha. Right. Okay. So this is... Okay, I had initially thought that this was gonna be, you know, at least slightly mouse driven. Wow, I'm bad at this. It's just not very generous with its hit detection. But I mean, it's a pretty simple game. I'm assuming we don't want to get hit by the red boxes. Just keep grabbing them. And eventually you'll fail, because that's kind of how it works. Yeah, then you start over. I'm not interested in trying to get that. Ooh! What just happened there? Oh, that's toast. This is how far the toast gets it, and how far you robotic arm. Yeah, okay, right. Angle, power. Yeah. Experiment notes. I'm pretty sure this experiment started attempting to control toast trajectory. Now it's just for kicks. My last launch hit the wall. Nice. Ah! Whoa! Game. That just hit me so hard, it like crashed the game. Like literally, I'm now alt-tabbed and cannot get back in. Thank you for watching one of Ranneko Plays Let's Play Archives. You can catch the stream live at 6 PM Central European Time over at twitch.tv/Ranneko. Bye.